That's why you don't beef with a battle maker, nigga.
BBL Drizzy.
Hilarious.
That shit is
That
classic.
shit, it remind me of an old Sunday song that your grandma played while she cooking sweet potato pies. BBL Drizzy.
Dude, that's the official outro to the beef.
Yeah.
That's why you don't beef with a battle maker, nigga.
Yeah. Yeah.
You don't, because what's real is niggas out here but slit their wrists right now for a Metro beat. Metro
100%.
does all their favorite artists, and if he tells you, hey, rap to this song, and whoever's nice is I'm gonna give you a beat, it's millions of people who's gonna jump on
Yes.
that.
Bro, Metro
Millions.
made the first instrumental, is what a nigga said online. And
Yeah.
I was like, shit.
Out of all this
classic.
shit, the two niggas I think is the weirdest is Future and The Weeknd.
Mhm.
Them two niggas, first of all, Future, y'all got records, y'all got albums together, so I don't even know why you in this
Something
bullshit.
happened, man.
And Weeknd,
Yeah.
you got mad because he called you gay. We know you gay.
Something happened, man. Like something clearly happened.
Something had to happen, but you know what I think it is, and you know what, because I don't know if y'all seen this interview with Kanye. I forget the young man's show he was on. He said it. He's like, oh, you know, we got something cooking. We trying to get Drake up out of here. He's like, we don't fuck. He's like, we trying to get Drake up out of here, and I really think it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what it is, but niggas have been
something behind
hating
the
Drake
scenes
for a
happened.
long. Yeah, but if you see it, you know what I'm saying, niggas have been hating Drake for a long time, and we don't understand niggas. None of us is hating ass niggas.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? But if another hating ass nigga was in a room, they always say, man, fuck that nigga.
100%.
When you
Well,
see a nigga just say, yo, fuck that nigga, you be like, yo, what the fuck?
But this the sad thing though, bro. A lot of people hate Drake, and a lot of the rappers piling on because they think for some reason that by getting Drake out of here gonna make them shine.
I don't even think it's that low
And
key.
it's
I just
like-
think Drake been whooping their ass for so long. It's like if you got
They-
a
they
nigga in
wanna get
school
him gone.
that's been bullying niggas, and a new nigga transferred to the school, and he looked like he could do something with that bully. Everybody just sitting and waiting.
Yeah.
Then once he whooped the bully, they like, yeah, fuck that nigga.
Yeah.
I
And that's
never
the-
liked
that's
that
the
nigga.
sad shit. It's
That's what
like
that shit feel like to
These
me.
niggas think that that's gonna let them eat. They think by getting rid of the good work on the block that they're gonna be able to bring their trash out and eat. And it's like, yeah, some of y'all will be able to. You might make an extra nickel, nigga, but I'm sorry, bro. Niggas been exposed to what Drake can give.
Niggas don't want to admit it, but Drake he was the king for a long time.
Yeah, he's still,
You know what I'm
he's
saying?
still top
Still
dog.
is.
He's
Drake
still
is a
top
Sith
dog.
Lord.
He's still top
that
dog.
nigga was the Sith, and every Jedi
Give him
want to be
3
the
hits.
every Jedi want to be the nigga to kill Darth.
Yeah, yeah.
Everybody want to be the nigga to kill Vader. You know what I'm saying?
I
So,
promise
and
you, if he make 3 hits, niggas gonna forget about this.
And I think Kendrick was the first nigga we watch mortally wound this nigga.
I mean, since you're talking about expose, let's expose the people to the truth. You know the still, it's your boy still about money. My homie
Talk
Black
that,
Regis
talk
No
that.
Kelly. The freshest beer in the land, Big Joey. What up, though?
Yo.
If you can't tell, we've been debating this shit for like a week straight, and with the camera on or off. But
Yes.
we still talking about Drake and them.
Yes.
Now let's put a nice little bow on this, bro. We already gave y'all our take for last week. Yo, check episode last week.
Episode last week.
Just like a
Episode
nigga, don't
last
remember
week.
shit.
Yeah, episode
And
last week.
I'm telling you, it was fire. So now we
Yes.
about to come and give y'all the last little bit because since then, what dropped? The Heart 6?
The Heart 6. Yeah.
And BBL Drizzy.
BBL Drizzy's crack. The Heart 6 was ass. The Heart 6 was ass. And to me, it was Drake's way of waving the white flag. I
Yes.
want no more smoke.
Yes.
You got it. You got people calling me
Yep.
a pedophile and crip walking to it. I don't want no more. You win. This shit isn't fun anymore. You know what I'm saying? It's like he wanted out. And I feel like he should have came back with a banger. But he just saw the tides wasn't going his way.
He knew
just
what it
tapped
was,
out.
bro.
He tapped out.
I respect the nigga we know when to throw the towel in. I
tapped
respect
out.
that. I respect that.
I don't fuck that, nigga.
I
This is a
respect it.
battle, nigga.
It was
We
5
fighting.
minutes.
You know what it was? You know what I'm
Nigga.
saying though? But even though I hate Not Like Us, when I see niggas getting down there, I feel like the nigga in Rocky, throw that damn towel.
Right.
Throw that damn towel.
Right.
I was sweating. I was sweating this shit. I just throw that damn towel. I messaged 40. You better talk to this nigga and tell him to let that shit go. You know what I'm saying? Like, and
But that was the first time we saw Drake in a defensive position. Normally,
Yeah.
Drake is offense. He's pure offense, and that's when he's at his best. Bro, we sat there, we witnessed 5 minutes and like 20, 30 something seconds of a man doing this.
Yeah.
What's they say on SVU? Defensive wounds.
Yeah.
When the victim died trying to
That's
fight
why
back.
I said, bro, the man
That's all
was,
it was.
we watched that man get mortally wounded. We ain't never seen him in that predicament.
This is
16 years,
different
we
time
ain't
for hip-hop
never.
right now.
16 years, we ain't never seen it. But you know what, though? Eminem said it was going to happen.
Yeah.
He just was feeling himself
Eminem
too
told
much.
that nigga, he was like, yo, he said, these niggas going to turn their back on you, too.
Mm-hmm.
Because it happened to him.
But here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. If you're Drake and you only gave 90% of the top people in the industry hit records,
Yes.
did the videos for them,
Yep.
brought them on tour with you, went on at special shows for them and just popped out,
Yep.
why no one spoke up for you, dog?
Because
Where 21 Savage at for you?
how many
dog?
people really?
20,
How many people really root
Like,
for the nigga at the
If
nobody
time?
21
spoke
would
up
have
for
said
this
anything, niggas would have got on his
They'd have got
business.
on
But I at least
his jacket
would
potato
respect
and bean
it,
head
though.
ass.
I would respect it. The nigga's your man. Like, that's your homie. Like,
Yeah.
no one said nothing. It's like they watched him get beat up and it just sat there. Like,
But
ugh.
who really rock with Drake that was equipped to handle a Kendrick?
Here's the thing, though.
Here's the thing.
I don't think, and I'm gonna say this for the record. For the record, I was right too. I told all these niggas that shit was a hit record like that, and these niggas told me no. Full transparency,
Look at him.
Joey's my nigga, but I harassed this nigga for 24 hours in text messages about how this was the hottest shit ever, and he kept telling me it's not. Now it's #1 song on Billboard Top 100.
He
Boom.
did.
Sprinkle
He
that on you.
did.
Sprinkle
He
that.
did. And
Sprinkle that.
Listen. I can take the L with Drizzy. Now, don't call me BBL Joey because it's gonna get crazy.
I ain't gonna let you my boy like that. I ain't gonna let you my boy
you
like
see how
that.
this nigga did me quick.
Oh, that's dirty. That's
know what
dirty.
I'm
Quick as
saying?
hell. He been waiting to do that shit.
But
Quick as hell.
still definitely hard to tell me. He led me to the water, nigga. I wasn't thirsty. You feel me? So, you know what I'm saying? I gotta give it when it's due.
I
You a
think.
real nigga. That's why
I
fuck
think.
with you.
Got
That's why I
to.
fuck with you.
All this was dope records on both sides,
100%.
except for the heart.
Yeah,
That shit was trash.
No, if you
That
switch-
shit was.
No,
But
really-
everything else,
and the
I
beat
liked
was
from both.
fire.
I'm not gonna lie. I know people gonna be mad at me. I didn't really like.
Oh, what, yo?
Waste of a
I
fucking
didn't like
beat.
the 16 in LA either. That wasn't my favorite. I did not like it. I know.
know-
I did not like it.
You saying it wasn't my favorite? I'm okay with that.
I did not
but
like
that
it.
That shit was hitting.
It was smooth, but it wasn't like I didn't like it. Like it's not something I'm gonna play again. Like I have been playing all
When you
the
hear
other
it the
joints
first time,
all
the
over
shock
again.
value was like, oh.
The
Yeah.
only thing
But then
I'm
when you
ever
listen
playing
back,
again
it's
from this
like,
beef is
Yeah.
Meet the Grams and Family Matters. That's the only thing I'm playing from this beat. Now
Oh,
I
you
might
crazy.
play
I'm
Not
playing
Like Us.
Euphoria. Euphoria is my shit.
I like it, but I
That's
don't know if
my
I could. I don't know
shit.
what playlist I could put that in.
It's on the whooping nigga ass playlist, nigga. Anytime you can whisper to a nigga and turn up, like I'm with that. I like the build up. That's why Kendrick won his battle. Kendrick is too theatrical,
100%.
right? Drake is a hit maker. But when you got a hit maker versus someone who's theatrical, he's gonna paint a movie for you, nigga.
I think he waited too long
that's
to
what
use
Kendrick
his power,
did.
which is his hits. He waited too long.
Not even that. I think he underestimated the nigga. He dropped the two
Oh,
joints and he
clearly,
thought Kendrick was
clearly.
shook. And everybody on Kendrick team knew the nigga went in the studio and did 10 records. But Drake don't know that. And Drake's
But-
not hearing no response right away.
And let's
So he
keep it
thought the
tall,
nigga was
too.
shook.
For anybody else, that would have been enough.
Oh, knockout.
That'd been
Push-ups would have
enough.
been enough for most rappers.
Yeah.
It would have been knockout. Whether it was true or not, we all know Drake lied a lot of this shit. We don't know if he a pedophile, so we can say Kendrick lied at some of this shit. You know, some of the shit you can't say Kendrick lied on though was Kendrick got personal with Drake. Them
Right.
therapy sessions
Right.
on that fucking microphone, like you can't really debate that because we don't know this nigga personally. So we don't know if he really a dickhead like this nigga saying. We don't know if he really
100%.
popping pills like this nigga saying. We don't know if he a piece of shit. We do know that niggas watched you in this beef and no one said nothing when Kendrick was mollywopping you.
I will
so that
say
speaks
this, though.
volumes to me.
The only thing I didn't like is how niggas picked and choose on whose lies to believe, well, whose smut to believe.
Yes.
It's like when it was
yeah.
when they threw the smut on Drake. Yeah, I knew it. When he threw smut on Kendrick, well, we gotta research that.
Yeah.
Fact
Right.
check it.
Yeah. They
And
like
that
bring
just-
receipts. Like nigga, y'all ain't say that when Drake said shit about the homie.
And this is what I'm saying. That's where I'm at with it. It's like when you really sit back and it's like, yo, both you niggas ain't sitting on and sitting and lie. You niggas was arguing like high school girls. I appreciate the music.
Very intelligent
100%.
high school girl.
I appreciate the music. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
You know.
Now,
But
since you said that, I think that could bring us to the other thing I wanted to talk about.
I'm not done yet with this Kendrick shit.
Okay,
Fuck
you
you,
got the
light skinned nigga. Nah, I'm joking.
my God.
Full disclaimer, I like Drake. I am a Drake fan because I've been having niggas on my Facebook, oh, you never liked Drake. They think all dark skinned niggas don't like Drake.
I don't know where
I
they get
like
that
Drake.
from.
That shit weird,
Drake
bro.
is a hit maker.
100%.
I honestly like Drake's albums as in totality better than Kendrick's albums. As
100%.
totality. I just like the
Outside
energy
of Good Kid, Mad City.
Kendrick brings, dog. I like that hood that he brings. And I like when Drake do the shit. The only difference is, Kendrick's a gang member and Drake really not about that shit. So I think that's where shit got a little iffy for Drake.
I think what it was is Kendrick knew the odds was against him. So I think Kendrick prepared much more than Drake. I think Drake thought he was just going to be able to swat him.
Yes.
And I think I'm not shooting Drake no bail, but I think if Drake would have went into this with the same mentality Kendrick went in, it would have been a much better battle.
He out Drake. Let's just be honest. Drake is the one who normally manipulates people.
He's normally a strategist.
Plays his cards right 98% of the times. This is just one of those times where a nigga watched you from the sideline and watched how you move and said, I got you. I got something for that. So I'm going to play possum, let you drop these joints and thinking I'm scared, and then I'm going to drop some joints on certain dates so niggas can go crazy online and say, oh, he did this because of this, because of this, because of this, and because of this. And then when you think, okay, I'm going to come back and kill him with the Family Matters, then he like, all right, I'm going to drop this 6 minutes later because I got 80 tracks waiting for you. I knew you was going to do this eventually and hit me with one of them Drake joints. I knew he was going to hit me with one of them Drake joints. Yeah, I got something for that.
And I feel like Kendrick turned that heat up because he probably heard that shit. He's like, wait a minute, this motherfucker rapping.
Yes.
Hold on.
Yes. You talking to
Turn
my
the stove
mama?
off, nigga.
You talking to my mama, my son, my daddy, my fake daughter, and me, nigga?
My fake daughter and me?
And me, nigga, nah, fuck this nigga. I got something for him. And before you can do anything else, it's pow, like us. It's like, fuck. Certified pedophile. What?
And that's what I'm...
What?
I still hate that fucking
Love that
song.
fucking song.
I hate this song. And
I like the words. I just don't like the song.
Oh, I love it. I love it.
My favorite part of the song is Mustard on the Beat, ho. That shit go crazy.
I'm about to block you. I'm about to block the shit out of you.
You gonna try to tell
all
me
the shit this nigga say on that song, that's your favorite part
you
of the
not
song?
gonna tell me that shit don't turn you up when you hear it though.
I hate your whole life.
Just tell me though.
Yeah,
When you hear
yes, but that ain't the best part of the
Mustard
song.
on the Beat. I said, my bad.
Yes, but
So you feel where I'm coming from?
I do.
When you hear that shit, it's like,
see,
Mustard
the
on
only
that
thing
beat.
I
I
like-
said, oh.
you like that. I like the certified pedophile. I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah.
God,
I
that's
need-
what made me go. God,
It got a
he's
little
done.
sick, freaky ass nigga. He is 6'9". I said, okay,
Oh,
turn up.
God.
Turn up.
He a fan. Freaky ass nigga. 69 guy.
I feel like he was rubbing his nipples when he said it. Hey. That's like, wow.
You got your hands up too high. It's like
Oh,
down here.
God.
Right. All right, I forgot his back against the curb.
Oh, God. I hate both of y'all.
That's one of my favorite bars,
Oh,
too.
God.
I know your back against the curb. That shit was out of
It
pocket.
made me mad, bro. I was like, hell no.
But now y'all see the shit coming out from, what's his name? Cooley?
Yeah, bro,
Yeah.
I don't know what to believe because it adds up.
It super adds up, especially when
But-
you break down what Kendrick was saying. He said you should have kept it PG
Right.
till you put money in the streets, and they came back with no receipts. Like,
But
he was dropping us tokens to catch it, but no one was catching because we don't fucking know what's going on
100%.
behind the scenes.
But we don't. I'm gonna take what that nigga said with a grain of salt. I do think that situation happened. However, do I think it's him? I don't know. But that situation that he's describing, I'm 90% all in on that.
And at this point, they can say whatever they want. Niggas gonna believe it.
Right. That's
whoever
why I look
whoever
at
likes
it funny.
whoever's gonna believe whatever.
Right.
The
Right.
ones who really like Drake are gonna believe that he faked a 11-year-old daughter. The ones who don't really like Drake are gonna say, well, 9 years ago there was a blog that came out that said Drake had a 2-year-old daughter. If you do the math, that will make that bitch 11. Oh, Judge Freeze on. I don't mean to call a little girl a bitch.
Child,
I don't mean to call a little girl a bitch.
It happened. It
I'm
just-
sorry.
we don't
Judge
know she
Freeze
real,
on.
so it don't even really
Still
matter,
love
right?
the
Right.
kids,
Right.
you know.
If you don't even know she real, so it don't even really matter, right?
Yeah, she not even real. Fuck that little bitch. But what I'm saying is, like, people are gonna, like who they like. Kind of like your
That's a
favorite
fact.
football team. I'm a Cowboys fan. When they get their asses blown out, I'm still like, fuck y'all. If he would have made that last pass, it would have won. Like, knowing they got spanked. Like, it is what it is. You're gonna find a way to justify whatever.
No, I'm in agreement.
But this is gonna go down as the best battle in hip hop history. I feel like the quality of music between both artists was phenomenal.
Yeah.
The energy behind it, they literally had the whole world silence for like a week and a half. Everyone just
100%.
on pins and needles
100%.
waiting.
And nobody can talk about nothing else.
Nothing. I don't remember.
Countries getting bombed,
you.
hospitals blowing up.
Little kids really dying. And
Yo.
we talking about Drake and them and shit.
Niggas is like hospitals getting shot up. You know what I'm saying? Fucking service vans where they bringing food and shit, getting hijacked and shit.
Trump is going to court right now facing 800 million felonies, and all we're talking about is
It's like,
Kendrick
that
Drake.
nigga, did you hear about Trump? No, nigga, but I heard Meet the Grams. That's what I did here. Was Meet the Grams. That's what I did here. Did you hear that? Like, you want to talk about some real shit?
That's a fact. That's a fact. Like, everybody been on it. And I can't remember the last time hip-hop has felt this fun. Even though it's fucked up because calling one nigga a pedophile and saying the other nigga beat his wife, like, it got toxic,
Now, see,
but it was fun.
I'm glad you said that because that's why I'm so dead set against what Questlove said 3 days. As of now, 3 days ago. Questlove
Talk to him.
came out and said on Instagram, now this is no disrespect to the Roots.
Yes, it is. Fuck that
because
shit.
them niggas is legendary. Black Thought is hands down one of the best people to ever touch
That's
a
a
mic.
fact, but I hate when we get legendary
However-
people that hyphen. Like, nigga, when y'all do some fuck shit, we should be able to say y'all did some fuck
we
shit.
can.
All right, I'm
But
back
you
on
know,
fire.
it's weird niggas that got the Carl Kanais on, and they gonna want to fight with us. So
Big pocket G.
Quest
having
came
ass
out
nigga.
right,
Going down to your elbows
He had
in
the
the
part in
motherfuckers.
his afro, and that part must have been parting because he came out and said, "Nobody won the war. This wasn't about skill."
Why he whispering though?
Because he seemed like the
sleep.
type of nigga that got candles when he type on IG.
Sleep.
Yo.
This wasn't about skill. This was a wrestling match. Level, misunderstanding, and takedown by any means necessary. Women and children and actual facts be damned.
Oh God, I hate you so much.
Same audience wanting blood will soon put up RIP posts like they weren't part of the problem. Hip hop is truly dead.
Snap, 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 snap.
Now, see, this is my thing with this.
Go ahead.
Before I expound,
No, go ahead. Spit off.
Go ahead, talk to
this
him.
shit got me so tight because Questlove is a man who profited, made his bones, and still makes his bones off of hip hop. You got your ass onto national television because of hip hop. The thing you said is dead, right? Not only that, but do you throw a critically acclaimed concert every year, the Roots Picnic, where you pick artists that you like and artists that the people like, but you are a man who has a possibility and a chance to curate the next crop of artists. And you got the fucking nerve to say hip hop is dead when you profit off of it, you got to where you are from it, and you still use it. Bro, I hate you big jeans stuck in the past ass niggas. Where was this fuck ass energy at when Hov and Nas was doing their thing? What was this fuck ass energy at when Cannabis and LL was doing their thing? What was this fuck ass energy at when Eminem was molesting Ja Rule? What was this fuck ass energy when 50 was bombing on all of New York? You was just somewhere combing your fuck ass afro. Dog, I love the Roots. I love everything y'all stand for, but please shut the fuck up with that hip hop is dead shit if you still profiting off of it today. And all of you bum ass artists that's gonna agree with it, if you are artist and you say hip hop is dead, that mean your music don't mean shit too, because that mean you ain't contributing shit. You fuck nigga. I hate y'all niggas, dog.
I don't even think we need to say nothing.
Well,
Right. Tell us how you really feel.
you know,
I hate that shit, dog. It's so disrespectful because to be an artist and a contributor to hip hop and say it's dead, that means your contributions are null and void. That's basically what you saying. You saying yourself ain't shit. And it's like they hear niggas that got legend status say something and they just, I hate using the term dick ride, but they just hop on dick and ride.
No, you're not lying.
no
though.
ticket needed. I ain't gonna hold you. Ever since this nigga Regis got the Scully, he been acting different,
Yo.
right? Acting different. But I completely agree. I agree. You know, that's one of them shits like the whole Jordan and LeBron comparison shit. It's like y'all had y'all era, it's a new era. This is what it is now. We live in a clickbait era. We live in a very toxic society, kind of because of gaming and social media. So like, it's below the belt, dog. If you want to beef with somebody, you can't tell someone how to react to something you did when you violated them.
Yes.
Like they have full range to violate you any way they please after you violate.
Any way they
you
see
said I
fit.
beat my wife, nigga. Okay, well you fuck little kids, you hoe ass nigga.
Right.
How about that, nigga? And now I'm gonna have the whole internet search up a whole bunch of old lyrics of you talking about how you sexy when you 17. Oh, your high school pics was nice too. Like they just gonna fuck with you. That's the time we live in. If you can't handle that shit, get off the microphone.
Truth be told, they was doing it back then. What Hov did to Prodigy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dug up pictures of him in a tutu.
Yep.
How many
Yeah.
niggas used to do that
But
shit
that's-
then?
nothing is new under the sun.
Nothing.
Exactly.
Hey, Tupac told a nigga, you a sickle cell having ass nigga, I give you a heart
Yo.
attack fucking with me. And niggas was like, oh, that's the best diss record ever. Yeah, like it's disrespectful. Hip hop is disrespectful. If you can't handle that shit, then don't fucking be in the kitchen. Nigga, it ain't your shit no more. Like,
This, yo, bro, like that's the shit that I can't talk about. Niggas like they they act like hip hop had a moment where it was just pure.
yeah.
It's just strictly about music. When was this?
It's all
When
nostalgia.
did this happen?
Oh, before Flavor Flav started smoking crack. I gotta say Judge Free Zone again. My bad, Judge Free Zone.
Yeah, no, but you right though.
Public Enemy before he started smoking crack. Days was cool, but once he got hooked on that rock, nigga, it was a little different.
You know what I'm
No
saying?
different.
Like niggas was like he acting like Big Daddy Kane went out here punching niggas in the mouth with a
You
big
know?
ass chain.
Hello.
Like, yo, bro, stop acting like hip hop ain't always.
But you know what though?
Dog eat dog,
most
baby.
people that look back on things, think about this, right? Even somebody that had a fucked up childhood, when they look back on their childhood, they're not gonna necessarily remember the times where their mom was struggling to keep the lights on. They're gonna look back at, oh man, you remember mom used to pull out the candles and we used to play. They're not gonna think the lights was turned up. They're gonna look back at the past with rose tinted goggles. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
well, guess what, nigga? Under them rose tinted goggles is blood, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Out.
Nigga, because
Yeah.
the hip hop beef go back all the way to nigga when
Since the dawn.
when Roxanne was beefing with Roxanne Shantae,
Yes.
nigga. Stop playing.
Yes. It's a gladiator
Like,
sport
what
to
is-
me.
That's exactly what it is.
Yeah.
That's exactly what hip hop
Always
is.
been that.
When it boiled down to it, you got to get in that Coliseum, nigga. Somebody not walking out.
Facts.
Somebody's not walking
Facts.
out, bro. It's gone. It's gonna happen. You're not gonna go through your whole career and just be smooth.
It's not.
100%.
R&B artists don't do that.
100%.
And why is this discourse never used for them? Or pop artists, or rock artists, or
Facts.
country artists, nigga. What the fuck?
Yeah, I feel like they hold hip hop sometimes to a scale that is
It's unachievable.
unachievable. Like,
That,
yeah,
but that's
like,
because
it
black
just-
people say dumb. You remember hearing black people say this dumb shit. Now don't you go to that mall and act up in front of them white people.
Yeah.
That shit
Almost
pissed
as
me.
if it's saying you can act up in front of your own.
Yeah.
Don't act up in front of them.
Yeah.
So we treat hip hop like we supposed to sit up straight and act nice in front of the world. When in actuality, nigga,
the white
this
people
is
want
a-
you to act up.
It's a gladiator
World
sport, bro.
star.
They want. They
yeah.
need that. If hip hop became soft and subtle, nigga, don't nobody want to sit around and listen to that bullshit.
Look at rock and roll.
Look at Common.
Them niggas jump in pits and hit each other.
Yo, speaking of that, did y'all see that dude that's a rock and roll artist? He jumped on a girl's neck and paralyzed her.
Yes.
Yo,
I saw
the
that
nigga.
shit.
First of all, the nigga's 6'6".
He shouldn't have jumped.
Man, hell no.
Yeah, he
Your
shouldn't
feet
have
shouldn't
jumped.
leave the ground unless
Yo,
you're an athlete.
niggas, and that's because
Yeah.
white people don't tell they tall white friends you too goddamn big to be doing shit like
Yeah,
that.
that's
You
a
know,
fact.
with black people, we got a certain weight and height limit for
That's
that
a
shit.
fact.
Lil Uzi
That's a
Vert,
fact.
jump your ass in the crowd, nigga.
Right.
You know, Busta Rhymes, sit the fuck down.
What the
down.
fuck
50
is you
Cent,
doing?
what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, some niggas already know, don't do that shit.
He jumped on that girl
Yeah, broke her
and
neck,
landed
right?
on her head, broke her neck, and paralyzed her.
That's a fact.
That shit is so wild to me.
That's crazy.
But,
man.
okay,
My brain can't even process
I
this shit.
I hate the fact that my brain always goes to devil's advocate.
Mhm.
But, bitch, why you ain't move? You had to see the nigga jump. Like, you had to look
I
around and
see
go,
P,
it's not
I
no people
move.
gonna catch this nigga.
You see P,
Like,
you stay.
Like,
That's exactly what
why,
it is.
why
though.
not move? Like, why? You thought he, like, I don't know. It's like white people, like, in a scary movie. Like,
When they fall.
yeah, like, or you hear something upstairs, you like, let me go check that
Yo,
out. Like,
nigga,
I need a white
You know
analyst.
what though, bro? She probably was fucked up because she saw a king size mattress flying through the sky.
a bitch like, wow.
Yo, you
Like,
think-
what
you
the fuck?
You think when he was coming down on her neck, she heard BBL Drizzy, BBL I like that.
You
to
know
be
what,
Order in
though?
the court. Order in the court. Order in the court.
If Drake would have jumped on her, she probably would have been
Imagine
alright.
seeing a nigga leg come at you like
You know what's
Hulkamania
crazy,
leg
though?
drop.
If Drake would have jumped on her and broken neck, she'd been alright because they only gave her
Oh, God.
5,000.
She got 5,000 for that?
Nigga, they
She
started.
can't walk, right?
Nigga, they gave her 5,000.
Rock and roll is bums, bro. We punch
And he
niggas
ain't
and
get
give out
arrested.
more.
He didn't get arrested either.
No.
No.
And they had to start a GoFundMe to raise money for help for medical bills.
So you telling me I can Hulkamania leg drop motherfuckers if
sir,
I
no, because
don't
you
Miguel,
can't.
no, because Miguel tried that. You, see what
You
happened with him?
can't.
Well, yeah.
But if you were a different complexion, sir, and you did rock and roll music,
So what if I
absolutely.
do rock and roll then? And what if I do it? Excuse me. What if I do it to one of these little nigglets?
Sir, you're a Negro.
What if I do
rules
it
are
to a
different.
negress?
Nope. You're going to jail.
Damn.
Miguel is R&B
First of all,
singer,
you're a black man.
and he
Immediately you going to jail for
You
5
think
years.
he accidentally leg dropped the chick on accident.
What
and they was
song
trying
you
to
think
lock him
Miguel
up.
was leg dropping to? You think he was
What
leg
was it,
dropping
Adorn,
to a
wasn't
dorn?
It was a door.
It was
It was
Adorn.
a door. That's
Leg
my
dropping
shit
to a
too.
dorn is crazy.
He was
my
like,
shit, too.
just
Oh.
Shorty was like, well, maybe worse.
Wait, what she do? What she do?
Get up!
Well, maybe worse was
Situate him, gal.
What made it worse was she was plus size.
Oh,
so she
God.
bounced back up.
Oh god.
So that's like Rey Mysterio jumping on Kane.
It was like, no, Rey Mysterio jumping on Viscera.
I'm asleep. Oh, y'all going to hell.
Yo, I got one question for y'all before we get out of here.
Oh, y'all going to hell.
This gonna be a
You
quick
might be
one.
right.
And I really,
You might be right.
I really want y'all to think about this, right? Who did it better?
Mm-hmm.
This for y'all too. Who did it better? Now, this is the battle of the "Bitch, I Caught You Cheating" songs, right? Who did it better? Joe and Mystical with Stutter, or Justin Timberlake "Cry Me a River"?
I think JT got that one.
Crime River is hard as fuck.
Yo.
To this day.
I was getting ready to say.
this day.
I was gonna say, cry me.
Yeah, that's my shit.
I'm telling
First
you,
of all,
that's that shit.
Timberland fucking
Smoked
walked
that
on
shit,
that, yo. He smoked that beat.
And Britney
So
smoking
stop lying
rock
to me
now.
about sit.
Yo, he had a fake Britney Spears in the video.
Yeah.
He walking around the house like he in Cruel Intentions and shit.
I mean, he
watching-
did the right thing. Have you seen Britney on Instagram lately?
Yeah, you know,
That
he
bitch is
dodged the
smoking
bullet.
all types of
She
shit.
dodged the bullet.
First of all, how you rich with all these hit records, bitches? You don't fix your teeth. Like, I'm just lost. Like, she don't
Bruh.
fix, and then you butt naked every
To
day
be fair,
online.
to be
You
fair,
know what, though?
look
Nah,
at
nah.
Joel Santana.
He tried to fix his teeth.
He's not as rich as Britney Spears either.
He's
No,
not.
he's not.
Nowhere
No, he's not.
near, but he tried. Even
But he
his
got
weed
enough.
drinking
He
ass.
got enough jewelry.
He fixed it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they just fucked up
You need to
still,
put
but
the
he got the
PlayStation-
teeth.
He didn't fix
He
them.
had no teeth, nigga. None.
Now he got a mouthful
some.
of play at PS1.
The hell?
Exactly.
Nigga got iPads in his
Memory
mouth and
cards.
shit. Like, nigga.
Yo,
Oh,
yo,
sweet.
no, for real though. Like,
He got plus size teeth. That's crazy.
he do. He
I
do.
ain't-
He got DXL
I thought
teeth.
Steve Harvey had big teeth,
He do.
but Joel.
But Joel
shits look-
sits.
Yeah,
They look
Joel
like
shit-
hotel towels.
What's crazy is you paid for
That
them
shit
shits.
look
Like,
crazy.
you paid for them shits, nigga.
Oh.
Like, nigga.
I don't think
you
he paid for 'em.
them shits.
I think Cam did that shit as
Right.
April Fools.
I'm
His
sleep.
ass walking around looking like, what fucking cartoon was that? Remember
He
the
look
Family
like the nigga
Got
off
the
of the Fat
rich
Albert.
dude? No, the Family
The
Got
British nigga.
Oh, that's hilarious. Can we get a picture of the British nigga the family guy right here, right
Yes.
now?
Yo,
put
he
that
look,
up.
he walk around
Sleep.
looking just like him.
I'm sleep.
Yo, no fuck.
So y'all
Joel.
giving it to Cry Me a River?
Cry Me a River.
Yeah,
all
that's
day.
Even though Stop Lying to Me about Cinnamon.
You can't fuck. Cry Me a River is that fucking song.
that's
it'll
fine.
make niggas like I
Yeah,
kill
Cry Me a
10
River.
niggas
That's
today,
still in my playlist.
and when that come on, I'm still cry me like it's son. The shit is a classic, son. Classic.
I
shit.
don't know a person who don't know that song word for word.
That's a fact.
That's what.
I don't think I've ever ran into a person who don't exactly.
Now, this the last thing before we get
Yo,
out.
you see, I'm telling you, that shit hard. That shit hard.
This the last thing before we get out of here.
Me. Don't make you sad about it. You told me you love my bad.
This the
God.
last
That
thing
shit
before we get
I'm
out
about
of
to
here.
have a concert of this
Yo,
motherfucker.
Who? Okay, I don't even know how to word this, but Game and Ross. Do we care about it?
I'll let Big Joey go first.
It's gonna be. I mean, Game giving us good rapping,
Yeah, you know.
but he
and
always does.
that's it's kind of like watching a pit bull bark at
A gate.
a French poodle, a teacup poodle through
With a
Dual
gate
fence.
between them.
Do
Yeah.
offense, yeah.
It's like We don't expect.
I only find it corny
anything
because
Rick
we
Ross
know why
said-
he's doing it.
Anything Rick Ross say, Ross just need to he need to remember what the fuck type of music he makes. This
I
is the
just
problem.
like when niggas keep the same energy.
Yes.
And the energy Ross had towards
Towards Drake.
BBL Drizzy, he's not having towards the game.
At
You
all.
know why
I
though?
get
At
it.
all.
I get
You
why.
know why I was gonna say. You know
Yeah,
why though?
I get why.
They both in LA. Game be don't
Yeah,
fuck around, punch that
and
nigga in his mouth.
That's a fact.
While
Game will
holding the
definitely
phone
pull
still.
up.
yeah.
He
Bitch
would
ass
definitely
nigga.
pull up. Yeah, he'll definitely pull up.
Yeah.
And the game can rap his ass off too.
Yep.
So
Yeah.
I just like the game
The
being
game
an asshole.
bipolar, bro.
I don't know. I'm a little asshole too. So I like the game being an asshole. I like when
Mhm.
bullies pick on other bullies.
Yes.
And Rick Ross is trying to bully Drake, and I like the fact that the game jumping in. Now the game's only doing this
'Cause
because
he got an
ain't
album
say,
dropping.
Not just that, because he ain't say shit when Kendrick jumped on his boy's ass.
Yeah.
And Game is on record saying if you fuck with Drizzy, you fuck with him. But when Kendrick was whooping that ass, he was like, LA, nigga, you on your own, light skin. And he didn't do nothing. So now he trying to make up for not doing nothing.
Yeah.
So I can't say shit to Kdot, but I'm gonna fuck with Ross. He was jumping in the shit too. I'm gonna fuck with Ross.
That's what I'm saying.
So
He let them niggas shoot they fair.
He
And
did.
I respect that.
he did.
Be
I
like-
do.
He like, Ross, your fat ass ain't gonna walk like this
Right.
though.
Yeah, you ain't gonna jump
Come here,
in
big
this,
bitch.
nigga. Yup,
If-
you ain't gonna jump in this.
I would've respected it a little bit
Wingstop eating
more.
ass
Yo,
motherfucker. They ain't gonna jump
swollen
in this.
hypertension
Oh,
ankle.
10 flavors in
Look at me
one
talking like I'm
wing.
skinny. Look at that. Look at that. Look at the views that make a nigga
Yo, I think I'm gonna end this shit with Ross going, I'm gonna eat it.
Oh, shit.
do. Yo,
That
Rick
shit was
Ross,
funny as
like
hell.
we said last episode,
He's
Rick,
hilarious.
Rick Ross just needed to make movies. Like
Yeah,
Friday
man.
style movies. Them shits
He's
would be hilarious.
hilarious.
He's funny as fuck. He makes good luxury rap. I think Ross just needs to
Yeah.
be himself
Yeah.
and control his baby mama.
And speaking of
Because nobody getting at that nigga worse than Tia.
yeah, she
100%.
a problem.
100%.
Yeah.
Speaking of funny and speaking of getting at, what the fuck is wrong with Puffy, son? Who told him to diss 50? Who told him to jump his light skin? He not even light skin, but he act like he light skin.
Yeah.
His old take that ass and try to make a diss record. Like nobody in the studio was like, nah, chill. That's all right. Chill.
What you doing?
Chill. Like
What you doing,
make
King?
the type of music you make. He make that lady music. Make that. You sound
He
pretty
make
good
that lady
doing that.
music.
He
He
make
do
that
though.
that
Dude,
90s
he
ladies
do.
music.
He make that shit that's
Like,
gonna come on in the pool
yeah,
party.
like
yeah.
shit his dad should have did it in the 90s is what he sound like right now.
Yeah.
I
But
agree.
anything with some aggression, like shut the fuck up.
We not even here for it.
Shut the fuck
Like
up.
we not even here for.
Like,
I don't
shut
even,
the fuck
I'm
up.
not gonna hold you. I ain't even hear it.
I did.
When I
I'm
seen it was
dead.
a diss track, I immediately swiped to the next video, and I think I watched a nigga build a mud hut.
I I gotta see what's out here. So I of course played it, and I got maybe halfway through, and I was like,
Was that
damn,
bad?
nigga, like yeah,
Damn.
it just don't feel right.
After
like,
15
you know what I'm
seconds, I
saying? It just
stopped.
don't feel right. Some shit just don't feel right, and it's like you shouldn't have did that. And your people should have told you don't do that because in reality,
It's something in the
what the
air
fuck
and
you gonna
these
do if
niggas
niggas around yelling no Diddy?
Yep.
Yeah.
What the fuck you gonna do, Christian?
This is what I'm
if
saying.
niggas is yelling no Diddy,
Yep.
not a motherfucking call security.
At all.
You know what I'm saying? Like, shut up.
At
That's
all.
not your lane. Stay in your. That's the problem with these kids these days. I want to jump and everybody lane and shit. Find your niche and stay in that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like that ain't true. And if 50 was old 50, he'd
It'd been
whoop his little ass. But he
It'd
just gonna
been
make
bad.
fun of him right now on IG. He not even really gonna probably do
Yo,
nothing.
If
On
he
some
would have
G,
called
he's
50,
sparing him.
if he would have
Yeah.
called 50 in 07,
You don't
What?
realize he getting spared
What?
right now.
What?
08, 50, oh
Yeah.
God, the G
Yeah.
that begged for mercy 50, oh my
Now
God.
we got director, producer 50. I'm making
Yeah,
movies and
he
TV
getting a little
shows.
bag
I don't really give a
because
damn
back in
about
the
y'all
day,
little niggas.
50 would have taught him all types of
Yeah.
funk.
Yeah.
He getting
Yeah.
spared right
Yeah.
now.
Yeah, you know what I'm trying to
Yeah,
say?
facts.
Yeah, he would
Facts.
it would have been all of
Oh, it would have been
Woo!
on. Uh-huh. It would have been on.
And niggas, if you don't know how we 50 get down, nigga, go listen to Piggy Bank.
Yes.
Go listen to Piggy Bank and listen how 50 did niggas.
Yeah.
He ran down a line of niggas, including Jadakiss.
100%.
And nobody
He-
told 50 he was going too far. Why Kendrick going too far? Because this nigga a certified pedophile. Bop, 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 bop. I can't help it. It's like I got Tourette's, yo.
Yo,
Ever since like that.
I got Tourette's.
Ever since like that, I just randomly be yelling out shit, yo.
Yo.
Hey, minor. Like, I don't
See
know
what
what the
I'm
fuck
talking
is wrong with me, dog.
I'm talking about?
I don't know what's wrong
So I'm
with me,
talking
dog.
about,
I
I'm
don't
talking
know.
about, you see how niggas act? You see how-
Passing on his body like John Stockton. Like, I don't know. Like Tourette's is real, dog.
I ain't gonna hold you. He said I'm gonna beat the nigga and hide the Bible.
Yes, beat the nigga and hide the Bible if God's
I love
watching. Nigga,
That
what?
shit was
I love
nasty.
that shit.
That shit was
Now
nasty.
you can't tell me the Atlanta scheme at the end of that record wasn't fire. That to me felt like some battle rap shit. Like he broke down the whole Drizzy's whole momentum when it came to Drizzy turning into like street Drizzy. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Like,
what I'm saying. I'm not mad
shit
at
was
it because
fire.
Kendrick needed this. He really
he
did.
needed this shit.
He really
100%.
did because Mr. Morale ain't do what he was
Now
supposed to.
he got to follow up though.
Thank you. Please
Yes.
don't go back. Kendrick, do the Black Power shit because I love it. First of all, it's not a diss to tell a nigga he rap like he tried to free the slaves.
No.
Who was in the studio with Drake and said that shit was a bar? Like, nigga, y'all ain't shit. Y'all set y'all
You know
boy
what
up
it
to
is,
get
though?
fucked up.
You know what it is? That's one of them things. That's just that's kind of funny. That's
Right.
all it is.
It was one of those.
Yeah. Just like that.
That's like when niggas make Rosa Parks jokes. It's like
Someone should have told that nigga, like, nigga, no.
If you
Like,
would have had
It's just
more,
some shit you just don't like.
Yeah,
It's like he
like-
didn't have enough shit to say about Kendrick, so he's like, fuck it. Nigga, you nigga try to free the slaves. Ha! Got him. Like, nigga, what? Like, thank you, Kendrick?
he could.
and I think the reason that it worked was because the tone. Anybody else would have said that it wouldn't have worked.
I don't
It's
think
because-
it worked.
It's because
I
Drake
don't.
got that sassy shit. Was Drake talking sassy, talking down, and being offensive is the only way it works. That's the only way Drake works. Defensive Drake is sad. It's sad, and it comes off like Albie Shore.
because he's not used to it.
Exactly.
Yeah, this was a new.
This-
This,
this
is a
is-
new
this-
experience. For him.
He
And you
ain't
hear
never had
him
to-
now. He like, all right, that was fun. Let's go on to the summer.
Yeah,
like, he don't even want to talk about shit.
That's what I'm saying. He like summer vibes, and
Mhm.
that's what I tell you was gonna come after this. What I said he gonna come with some
Come with some
crazy
bangers.
music.
Yeah.
Kendrick got to do it too.
I need Kendrick to have like
He
four like us on his
has-
album. Give me some shit to bop to. Give me some. I like when you teach.
We
I
want
like when
good
you do
Kid,
the
Mad
theater
City Kendrick
shit.
back.
Yeah,
Yep.
but like he got to give me some of these, yo. You can't go away from this now and just not do it ever again. Like
He got to go back to Damn and Good Kid, Mad City Kendrick. He
Yeah.
got to
100%.
because that's when he was pumping out some of his best shit.
Bro, that's when he was. You couldn't debate with it.
That's when you couldn't turn on the radio and not hear Kendrick.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You was gonna hear love. You was gonna hear loyalty. You know what I'm saying? You was gonna hear poetic justice. And that's what I'm saying. To this day, both of them. I appreciate both of them niggas for making that track. That shit go.
Yeah.
Poetic justice. I done got some crazy neck from that joint.
Don't act like you don't know me.